Good morning, guys. Let me show you how in the last 29 days, the top and bottom finder pulled out 21.41% profit just by following the buy signal and the sell signals. Let me show this to you. Good morning, guys. Welcome to Trade Confident. Hey, I'll go over this because I think this is really important for you guys to see, but I want to break it up into two parts. I'll show you guys basically what we call an entry and exit strategy, and then I want to talk about where the next best entry is for Ethereum, so you guys can get a dollar cost average strategy in this video if you guys are looking to buy before the huge pump, and then if you guys are looking to trade intraday, I'll give you guys both of those. So very simple in this video, we're using the top and bottom finder, we're using price per swell, money flow, trend exhaustion. Specifically for these calculations up here, I made it really simple for everyone. What I did is I just mocked this up. We did not use the buy signal down here. We used the first signal that came out. So this actually was a loss on the first trade over here, just to keep things transparent. Negative 1.51. We then have a gain of 9.82. We then have 4.27 and then 4.92 and then 2.59. You add that up together, taking a balance of, let's say, for example, $10,000, you are actually sitting at 21.41% in the last 29 days, which is pretty incredible. So I know a lot of people out there, they're looking for a strategy that can call the bottoms and call the tops. And we actually came out with the top and bottom finder, which is supposed to be calling bottoms and tops with the highest degree of accuracy. But sometimes we like to show you guys, if you're just taking the signals, on Ethereum here, we are seeing very, very good results. And it's a very simple indicator to set up alerts on. If you do, want to connect it to webhooks, you guys can do that on your exchanges, so it automatically trades for you. And I showed you guys in yesterday's video how you can come over here, go to top and bottom finder, click buy, sell, strong buy or strong sell, and then actually set up alerts here once per bar closing. For example, you could do a buy, do Ethereum buy down here, and you guys can actually create this. So it's a really cool all-encompassing strategy if you guys want to go from buys to sells over and over. So that's the first part of this video that I thought would be fun to share with you guys. If you guys want to snag that, you can do so in the description. We do have our biggest indicator sell we have ever ran. It's actually bigger than Black Friday. Go ahead and get the bundle pack first. It's just the best deal today. It's going to give you guys 84% off. Use coupon code HOLIDAY50 at checkout. You'll get all 9 indicators here. People are doing thousands of dollars. You can see this with our testimonials. We keep it very transparent on our website. And then biggest of all today, the top and bottom finder, which you guys just saw, you're actually going to be getting $350 off. It is the largest coupon code we've ever ran for the singular indicator. So make sure you guys snag that, and that will give you guys access to this strategy here from just going from buy to sell over and over again. Okay, that's that strategy. Let me take you guys over to this part here, and I want to show you guys kind of where I expect the next entry to be. I'm going to clear this up really quickly for us and just take this off, and I want to look at this here on the daily. What we're seeing right now is we're seeing a lot of accumulation happening, and I want to teach this to you guys real quick. In the market, you're going to get a phase that kind of looks like this, and basically what this is called is an accumulation phase followed by a markup phase. Then you have what's called a distribution phase, and then what's called a markdown and an accumulation phase again. Okay, on Ethereum, I really do believe we're in this what's called accumulation phase right now. So what I've been doing in my personal account, and I think you guys can see the wisdom of this when I present this to you, I have been entering money back into the market on the buys because they've just been calling the market drops really, really well before it moves back up. And so I've got some money on the sidelines, and so what I'm doing, and this is kind of what I showed people in the video yesterday for Bitcoin, I'm simply just waiting for these buy signals to come out. Now, there is a chance that we may go sideways for the rest of 2023 until April of 2024, which is actually the next halving event. So having something like this on your side where you guys can dollar cost average into the market is really beneficial. An extra tip that I teach all of our members is this. If you guys are looking to get into a trade, let's say you're looking to get into a buy signal, I also like to look to see well money flow low. I like to see trend exhaustion low as well. And it's just 2 extra confirmations on your charts that you're probably going to see some pretty decent moves back up in the market. And this is what we're using to pretty much what we call accumulate. We want to buy as much crypto as possible during these lower times before the market really takes off. Now, something that can go along with this, that I'll teach you guys real quick, and we don't have to make this a long video, is if you guys get into the market and then you see sells in the market, you have the potential. Let's say you put in, for example, let's say we just take this last move right here. Let's say you guys had $10,000 you put into the market on this buy signal, and then it went up here to a sell signal, and let's say you sold 50% just as an example. You can then take that 50% and re-enter it on the next buy signal, or simply when the price is lower, and that is how you accumulate crypto over and over and and over again. And then you guys can have more crypto before the big pumps take off in the market. So this is honestly exactly what we're doing. And it's not difficult. We made this really simple. It's when you're looking for the best sells in the market, look for a sell signal, look for well money flow high, look for trend exhaustion high. And that's where we're looking for the drops back down, the biggest ones. You want to look for the biggest moves back up, simply get the top and bottom finder, look for that buy signal, look for well money flow to be heading out, look for trend exhaustion to be low, and this is the best signal for a move up here. So I'll leave a pop-up for you guys right now so you guys can get those indicators. Definitely take advantage of us. I know it sounds weird, but like seriously, we will not have our indicators this cheap for probably over a year. Like next December, we will be running this sale. So if you guys have ever seen our stuff and you know, of like, man, I want to get in there, you know, but it's maybe been a little bit out of reach because of the recession. It's been a little bit expensive. This is the biggest coupon codes we'll ever have for these indicators. It will never drop it lower than this for the bundle pack. So make sure you guys snag that. So last part, let me show this to you guys really quickly. I want to show you guys the metrics for Ethereum real quick. Go to the homepage, go ahead and scroll down to Ethereum, and then I want to show you guys this. The reason why I've been talking about on this channel that I feel like we're bottoming out and getting accumulating is that partly due to the emotional index. We are in the anxious section right now. I am personally, just to give you guys like my pro tip behind the scenes here, I'm actually really looking for a one more drop down into the fearful section based off the emotional index for Ethereum, and I think that's going to actually help us trigger in another buy, and I'm actually looking to put a pretty decent amount here. It's a move back down to the support here, and it's very close to $1,000. I don't think Ethereum is going to go too much lower, but I do believe we have another, you know, move down here that we could see maybe one more touch back down on this $1,000 mark. Sorry, I'm drawing that line a little weird, and then we could see a move back up. So definitely, I'm not going to get on here and say, oh, gung-ho, we're just going to break up to the upside. On the Bitcoin video yesterday, 28,000 is actually where that structure, you know, actually goes to after we break the resistance. So just watch that video yesterday if you guys want to see that. Let me show you this down here real quick. Another reason why I'm getting this set up for myself and setting up those buy alerts is because we see smart money over here. They're actually going with long sentiment right now. And I really like to see when these guys are going long, it usually means we're bottoming out and we're going to see another move back up in the market. We bottomed out when we saw this over here, and we actually saw a little bit of a decent move back up, and then we saw the move up here. We also saw the move up here when this metric value came out and called the nice jump. So, you know, we can also see it over here as well. But I'm just giving you guys some signs here. Watching these metrics and watching the indicators, if you guys want to look for a strategy that you can get in and out of the market on that 4-hour time frame, you know, that was a really good strategy you guys can use the top and bottom finder for. If you're looking for a good place to get dollar cost average entries in so you can accumulate as much as possible, this is another really, really good setup for this. I've coded hundreds of indicators. We cannot find a better metric to call tops and bottoms than this. So it's a pretty sweet setup that we've got, and we'll keep covering this week. But if you guys want the indicators, definitely snag this. Get them on your charts. I'm telling you guys, put them on your charts, and maybe you guys you'll be one of these guys. $10,000 in 3 days using, the first 3 trades he did using the indicators, $4,300 in just a week. He was using this actually on the 15-minute time frame with a signal strength of 40. He's actually scalping with the top and bottom finder. Some of you guys might like that. $950 in a single day, $3,200 in 3 days, and it's pretty crazy what's happening over here with some of our members. It's just a few of them. You guys can actually go over to the testimonials and view them all. But that's the indicators. Real quick, I know it sounds like a lot of sales, guys. I'm just trying to give you guys everything we have so you guys can benefit from this market and the tools that we got, because it really is helping a lot of people. Our membership, we actually dropped it down to $59 a month, so you guys can access all those metrics you just saw in Bitcoin for all the top 20 cryptos. We also do live coaching for you guys. We also call out really, really good quality scalping trades when we see them. Those are going to be, honestly, I can't say this like financial advice, but they're going to be really, really high quality trades, so we will be calling those out for you guys on the daily time frame. And if you guys need any help, we love helping you over email, so just let us know. Indicators are in the description. Make sure you guys snag that subscription while we have this Christmas sale going on, and I'm specifically looking for this next buy signal down here with well money flow low, trend exhaustion low, and I'm looking to snag more crypto. If you guys have any questions, email us, but everything you need is in the description. Enjoy the Christmas sale, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.